So I'm going to invite you to just close your eyes for a moment. You can put one hand over your heart, one hand over your belly. Feel that current of energy and life force that is within you. And starting to take some deep breaths, tuning in with your nervous system, with your body, with your heart. Taking a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Deep breath in and exhale. Deep breath in and exhale. And one more big deep breath, fill the belly. And exhale. Now we welcome the angelic realm of highest loving consciousness. I welcome Archangel Michael and Archangel Gabriel as my filters. I ask to be a clear, pure channel of these energies, messages, and guidance codes. I declare that all that flows forth here serve our best and highest good in each now moment, individually and collectively. I declare that all is rooted in love and in service to love, now and always. Only love may be here, and only love may stay. And as we state it, it is so, it is so, it is so. We now begin to welcome the wave, the light of the divine Sophia, the feminine frequency of creation that brings us that infinite possibility scope. Greetings, beloved ones. It is with great joy that we join you in this space, in this now. Thank you for being here and helping to bridge energy into form, for helping to make manifest heaven on earth. We join you tonight with many messages and layers of understanding, and we set the intention that you shall receive and understand consciously as well as in the beingness of your heart. It matters not the words that we speak, only that the frequencies of love are received. Trust in this process of unfolding. Simply being here, you are inviting an activation of your highest light. You are calling forth from the depths of your DNA your true origin code. This is as it should be in this time of great transformation. Dear ones, even as there is no time, in the space of universal consciousness. We shall speak to you with the understanding of the human lens to the best of our ability. Please know that regardless of what the external may show you, you will always be guided back to the heart within, the light within. Your empowerment zone is that. Dear ones, this is the main message we wish to share. That humanity is waking up from a deep slumber. That humanity is indeed part of the angelic realms, creators that have forgotten that they create. There are systems and programs that have been playing out that no longer need your attention. In fact, the more attention you give, the more strength they gather. This is the nature of energy. Dear ones, as a soul, you think it, you conceive it, and it becomes. In the world of matter, it requires a bit more energy and time to unfold. We understand there is a great yearning, a kind of impatience, even an anxiousness shaking through the underbelly of humanity at this time. The shaking is there to remind you that what has been built, as expansive in possibility as it is, has been created from a place of imbalance. And your souls are recognizing that imbalance and are asking to come back to center, to come back to the frequency of home. The truth we wish to share. You as a being, an energy of consciousness, is the most powerful force in your lives. What you think, what you believe, inspires your actions and helps to create your world. There are so many patterns playing out that are simply distractions and distortions of your true creative potential. Be mindful of this. The human experience was crafted for an infinite soul to explore the finite, for an eternal being to explore mortality, for a consciousness fully connected with the oneness to experience separation. It is an illusion. And it has gone too far one way. The shaking, the shifting, the falling away that is occurring, no matter what it looks like on the surface, remember this: it is a call home. It is a call back to center, back into balance and harmony with life. Your energy is precious. In the Western societies based on capitalism and consumerism, your energy is pushed and pulled in so many directions. Constant programs of external validation will keep you trapped in loops of your own making, cages of your own making. External validation is a trap. It's an illusion. Where you find yourself curled up in a ball or tied up in knots based on what someone else may think of you, that is a distraction that keeps you off center, and in the worst cases, disconnected from your true light. You are being called now, individually and as a collective, to reclaim your power to shift your reality through where you place your focus. It is more about the energy of your intention than it is the simple actions that you take. And this is a flip in society. For so much has taught that pattern of the 3D consciousness, the I, the me. And we are shifting, all of us in this place, to the we, the us, the unity. In order to fully experience your creative potential, you are learning to balance your sovereign self, your ability to regulate your emotions, to feel what you feel without it defining who you are, your ability to anchor to the sense of grace and peace within you. Like the eye of the hurricane, instead of feeling pushed or pulled this way and that, depending on your external manifestations. You are learning to move with grace, self-containment. You are learning to discern true soul family, to understand congruence, coherence, and resonance. Dear ones, in the coming times, this will be made more clear to you. Energy is the language of the soul. Energy is the way worlds are made. Energy is everything. Where you find yourself pushing, forcing, trying to put yourself or someone else into a certain role, check in, dear ones. Check in. You will sense it like a subtle disruption of the flow, a subtle second guessing of who you are. This lets you know that something is not quite in alignment. And you are in the place now as a humanity, shifting from judgment of others, judgment of self, shifting out of shame, blame, and unworthiness, shifting out of victimization and radicalization and martyrdom, shifting out of self-sacrifice and diminishing your light to make others more comfortable. You are shifting out of the space of wanting to be palatable for those who may wish to consume you. You are not here to be consumed, and yet so much of humanity is allowing themselves to be siphoned off of. For remember, you are energy. You are creators, sparks of the divine. Your soul is stronger than 10,000 suns, brighter, more brilliant, more magnificent than we can even describe. Your words barely touch the surface of what you truly are and can be. And the systems playing out on Gaia Sophia are all about taking the light, taking from those who are unconscious, unaware, from those who have forgotten their own inner power. You will see in the coming times more and more figures, leaders, mentors, gurus falling from their pedestals. You will be shown all of you are human. All of you have light and shadow, light and dark. All of you have the capacity for love, kindness, and compassion, and all of you have the capacity for great evil. We wish to bring this into awareness when you feel the urge to judge. Shift your judgment into discernment. You can see what is right for you, what is resonant for you, and choose to walk that path. You are not asked to love all of those that are doing horrible things. You are asked to be love in the center of the chaos, to be love where love has been forgotten. You are not asked to sacrifice your own light. This is important to understand, especially in these coming times. Dear ones, there is a shaking, a kind of earthquake, and you may even sense an energy like a tsunami about to hit. This is part of the becoming. What has been must fall away for what is real and true to be rebirthed. And birth is a messy process, especially at the layer of the physical world. Messy, chaotic, and so beautiful, so miraculous that life thrives where we least expect it. You are more resilient than you know, more powerful than you realize, and you are being shown over and over that it's time to step up, time to open your heart and spread your wings and take the leap of faith, that the lives you have built are a program, and you are allowed and fully capable of writing a new one at any moment of your choosing. We know it is easy for us to say this, much more difficult to live it out. But dear ones, that is why you are here. That is why you are called to this place of transformation, transition, awakening, ascension of consciousness. So many of you are calling out to the heavens. Save us, help us. Fix it, make it right. Dear ones, we hear you, and we are with you, and we wait. We wait for you to realize that you are the ones you are calling for. You are the ones that have the power to make the change. But it requires letting go of everything you have built as safe and stable, everything that you perceive to be reality. Dear ones, this is no small task. It is a complete dissolution of ego, the ego identity that wishes only to preserve itself, to be surviving instead of thriving. Dear ones, there is a greater world. It's already here. It's living through you, every heartbeat, every breath, every step, every laugh, every tear. It's all part of it, every ingredient necessary for this new beginning to become. You are living it. And the fact that you exist, that is enough. The fact that you exist is the proof, all the proof required for you to know that you are part of this great creation. You don't have to make it happen. It's happening through you. You don't have to chase it or control it. Please don't. Creation wants to have its way with you, to dance with you, to take you beyond your limits into your wildest dreams, and even further, if you are courageous enough to let go. In this place, a real seed the seed of life, the life that is encoded with all the wisdom in the universe. It is within you. It is your birthright. And the soil is ripe now for this seed of light to be planted. For the earth herself is ready to shift out of the density into more lightness, more love, more connection, more flow. Doesn't that sound lovely? But dear ones, you're so used to the pressure and the strife and the density that place of higher consciousness may feel like a threat to your ego. This is normal. This is a natural part of the process. And still we invite you to let go. The last thing we wish to share in this space. Look with your heart. Pay attention to the joy, to the small moments in your everyday lives that remind you of the gift of life. Do not get wrapped up in the distraction fields. Distraction meaning extraction of your energy. Come home to those moments of laughter, warm hugs, a nice cup of tea, a soft blanket, the laughter of a child, the purr of a kitty, the blossoming of a flower. Take your cues from nature. The earth herself is moving through this. You are part of her. She is you. Everything has its time, its season, its cycle. And from the perspective of all that is, this is but a blip in the process of becoming. Nature will show you the way. Nature will help you to ground, to be present, to balance the currents of your body, your blood, the water, the fire, the soul. Gather around you, hearts filled with love. Those that can remain anchored to loving when you forget yourself. And those who you can also love when they forget themselves. For in truth, you're all part of each other. As has been said many times, we are all here, walking each other home. Thank you for receiving these transmissions.